Hola. So, even though we are not known for our timekeeping in Spain, there is one big cultural difference that a lot of foreign people, or the majority of foreign people, don't understand, and that is with our words mediodía, medianoche, and madrugada. Now, in Spain, the first one, mediodía, which clearly translates to midday, you need to understand that in Spain, seriously, I'm not joking, midday is not midday as it is in English. And I know we're always late, but in Spain, when you say mediodía, we go by the solar midday, not by the clock midday. So in Spain, midday, mediodía, is not 12 o'clock like it is in the UK. In Spain, mediodía means the middle of the day, and the proof of this is you go to many shopping centres, or if you go online to the website for our local Zenia Boulevard shopping centre, it will say no cerramos al mediodía. We don't close at midday. And if you think about that, no shops close at 12 o'clock, so why would they even place that on the website? Well, they're putting that to indicate that we don't shut at midday, meaning between 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. So in Spain, mediodía is between 2 and 5. And I've had people come to class saying we were expecting a delivery for our new rattan furniture and they said they would be there at mediodía. We've given them until 1:30, which is enough, and we've come out. And I say to them, unfortunately, you're in the wrong there, because if they've said they're going to deliver at mediodía, that means between 2 and 5, not at 12 o'clock. And in Spain, as you know, in most high street shops close al mediodía, which means that they are shut. When are the shops shut in the high street? Between 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock, which is our middle of the day, not midday as in the clock. So when somebody says mediodía, you're going to really have to understand that they're saying between 2 and 5, and that being Spanish, it might be 5:45 by the time they turn up. So the three were mediodía, which means midday, which is not 12 o'clock. Medianoche, midnight, is 12 o'cloc. So to confuse you even more, you know, the children's story with the lady with the glass shoe that had to be home before medianoche, Cenicienta, Cinderella, she had to be home at medianoche, which is midnight. So that is the same, that does work, but we do have one extra one, which is madrugada. Now, madrugada, which you will see on the second 100 verb list. Did I just say second 100 verb list? For those of you that didn't know. There is, this verb appears on there. Now, madrugada is the time of the night where British people would say morning, because if you were catching a flight somewhere and it left at 4 in the morning, you would say 4 in the morning. We don't say 4 de la mañana or 3 de la mañana or 5 de la mañana, because in Spain we say mañana when the sun has breached the horizon. So there is a 7 of the mañana, an 8 de la mañana, but certain times of the year there is no 6 de la mañana. We use madrugada. Now, madrugada is, translation literally in English would be the early hours of the morning, the witching hour, the early hours of the night. It's anywhere from, say, 1 o'clock until 6 o'clock. And the easiest way to just understand is that if you would say 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, in Spanish it's cinco de la madrugada, okay? So the three important things you need to understand is when a Spaniard says, you know, nos vamos, we're going a las 4 de la madrugada, we're going at 4 o'clock in the early hours of the morning. And then when they say they'll pop around al mediodía, basically stay at home all day. It's like when you get the parcel delivery which says they'll be there between 8 in the morning and 8 at night. You're expected to give up your job and just stay at home. So the mediodía is a really, really important one that a lot of people do not understand the big difference between Spanish mediodía and English mediodía. Three very important words to remember: mediodía, medianoche, and madrugada.